Hello and welcome to another episode of my digital artist vlog. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how I got started creating tutorials for YouTube. So really the first thing that got me thinking about making tutorials was I was at some point a new digital painter and I needed some tutorials, and there really weren't a whole lot of options out there. There were some things for cloning and for coloring line art and so on, but there really wasn't anything that taught painting in a technique that appealed to me. So I figured I'd have to be the one to do it. So I started to develop my technique, kind of get a formula down that, maybe it's something that I could repeat myself and that I could teach to other people. And once I got that established, I started to try to make these videos. Now, these videos at first were kind of more like a hobby. I didn't really ever think I'd get to the point to where I'd have 1,000 or 10,000 subscribers or even 100 subscribers. I just thought it would be something I'd put up for fun and we'd see what happens. But it did kind of snowball into this thing that became more and more useful for people around the world, and I decided maybe this is something I should put more focus into. So I started to do it a little more often. What really ramped things up is in the summer of 2013, my roommate moved out, and I didn't want to get another roommate, so I figured I need to make more money somehow, some way. So I really ramped up and intensified everything I was doing, the graphic design, the art commissions, and especially the YouTube videos. And that made a huge difference because now I'm starting to see that I get a lot more exposure for my work through YouTube. And to me, I want to be an artist. I don't care how my work gets out there. It could be in a gallery or it could be on YouTube. And it's really hard to get your work in galleries and to stand out in galleries in Seattle at least. So YouTube is a much better venue for me. And finally, I've always had an interest in doing video, so this is kind of a fun way for me to do some video related things. I can incorporate a little bit of my acting skills and my comedy along with some educational material to entertain people. Hey, airplanes.